Welcome to December 2019. Now be on the lookout for opportunities here in December. You're in a whirlwind of energy, of ambition. You have so much energy coursing through your veins here in December. And your avatar is in its home sign, Scorpio, traditional home sign, which is giving you tremendous power. And you have tremendous energy coursing through your veins this month. So make sure you're going to be physically active here in December, or you could get cranky. If you find yourself getting cranky, it's because you're not getting enough physical exercise. And it can affect your well-being for months to come. So make sure you are, get in the gym, getting outside, getting to yoga, Pilates, whatever it is you do, weight training, and fitting that time in to work out. It will really help with your energy and your attitude. And take care of commitments this month too, because you want to say no to people when you don't want to do something. You don't want to overestimate your abilities this month, because you don't want to be promising things and then down the road you can't do it. And then you end up, getting into an argument or power struggle with someone. So make sure that whatever it is you want to do, that it is something you can do, and that you're not just filling up your days and weeks here with all types of commitments that are just not going to work for you. And then, of course, it doesn't work for the other person. And then they get mad at you because you said you could do it and now you can't do it. So you can avoid all of that. Remember, no is a complete sentence. No, I'm not available. No, you need to learn to do that for yourself. No is N-O, period. is good for you. And make sure you're setting boundaries with others too. Make sure your boundaries are really clear with other people. Because you could find that other people are running over your boundaries, and that won't work for you either. And that could roar, and then you just get into power struggles, and that can all be avoided. Now Jupiter enters Capricorn on the 2nd, and this is really good for you because he is now in the area of your profession in the world, your reputation in the world, your destiny in the world, your outward contribution to society. And he's growing you here, he's stretching you, and he will be here in this area for the next year. This is the time to go after your career. This is the time to do something really big. If something moves you forward and stretches you a bit, say yes to it. Absolutely. So if you have something that's, like a big, hairy, audacious goal, and it's going to move you forward and it's going to stretch you a bit, yes, go for it. But if it's too much, and you're overestimating your abilities, you got to watch out for that too. Because you're going to have a lot of opportunity here to move up in what you do and start a new business, start a new career, grow your career. You have a lot of opportunity here in December and in 2020. Now Venus and Mars will sextile on the 3rd. Woohoo! And that's great because Venus is in the area of your destiny in the world, your profession in the world. This is great for relationship. This is great for networking. This is great for people at work who want to bring you into whatever is going on. But make sure that you can do it. Don't overextend yourself this month, because then that can come back to bite you. You are creating a foundation for long-term abundance here in December, which is really good. Now the Sun will square Neptune on the 8th. If you're feeling tired, that's because Neptune pulls the energy out of the Sun. And the Sun is the life giver. And so when the Sun is working with Neptune, we are less energetic. Mercury enters Sagittarius on the 9th. This is good news. And that is in the area of your philosophy, your spirituality, your superconscious mind, long distance travel, publishing, your beliefs. And Venus will couple with Saturn on the 11th, And we have the Gemini full moon on the 11th and 12th. Now, this is a fabulous full moon. It is such a party moon, a fun moon. This is the time of year where you're going to parties, you're celebrating, and Neptune is making a T-square to the sun and moon, but it's off. It has almost a 4-degree separation. So it is about your highest ideals. It is about creating a foundation for long-term abundance and prosperity in your life. This is a fun energy for you. And that's where you want to be careful on overextending yourself, overcommitting yourself, overpromising. Any kind of overreaching this month is going to not work. It's not going to be good. If it's just stretching you a bit, that's fine. And if it's something that's going to move you forward, that's appropriate. And you want to go in that direction. Now, Venus will couple with Pluto on the 13th, but it's all sitting together here in the Gemini full moon. We have Saturn, Venus, and Pluto coupled together, and they're all in your destiny in the world house, the area of your profession, the area of your reputation, what you do in the world. And they're sitting together. And it's very social energy. And Saturn is making an inconjunct to the moon, an awkward aspect to the moon, which means that there's some sort of adjustment you need to make, or there's something missing. And that's where you want to rely on other people to help you. If there's something you're trying to figure out, if there's something you're trying to say, and you need help with articulating your message, there's someone that can help you do that. Venus is the goddess of relationships, and sitting there with Saturn and Pluto, she is inviting us to seek out other people because their help can be invaluable to you. So you want to let your coworkers, let other people advise you if you feel stuck about something. Maybe there's something you need to say to someone, or write about something, and you want some advice from someone who can give you, an objective opinion on your work or your message or something personal that you're trying to communicate at this time. Reach out and let others help you. There's a lot of creativity in here and innovation. It could, be something, to do with social media or something you're writing. And so, it's the balance between your perception and your truth, your wisdom, your beliefs, and, day-to-day communication, using the power of your mind, your conscious mind, your superconscious mind to speak your truth, tell your story, get the message out of whatever it is that you need to communicate to others, to the world, to the masses at this time. Then Venus enters Aquarius on the 20th, and the Sun enters Capricorn on the 21st, and we have winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, summer solstice in the southern hemisphere, which is a power day. This is another day which is awesome to set your intention for what you want to manifest in the next 90-day cycle until we have the spring equinox. A very important time of year. And then we have Merry Christmas on the 25th. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, may it be glorious, breathtaking, beautiful, fun, joyous, filled with laughter, and great food. And we have the Capricorn solar eclipse, the last eclipse of the year, on the 25th and the 26th of December. Now this is an amazing new moon solar eclipse. The sun and the moon are coupled together with Jupiter. because Jupiter's in Capricorn now. And they're all in harmonious energy flow with Uranus in the area of your money, your resources, your values, your talent, your gifts, your abilities. And this is about creating a whole new foundation for long-term success, long-term prosperity. Jupiter and Uranus, man, that is the best aspect you can have. And they're in harmonious energy flow. That went exact on the 10th of December, but it's sitting right in the Capricorn solar eclipse. And, I mean, it's on at the Gemini full moon, too. It's on all month. It's fantastic. And for you, this is about your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, your reputation in the world. And this is the last solar eclipse you're going to have in this area. There'll be one more eclipse here in July. It will be a lunar eclipse. So this is about doors opening for you. And the universe wants you to say yes to it if it stretches you a bit. Not where it's like way over your head or way out of your reach, but where it stretches you a bit and it moves you forward. That is something you can say yes to. But this is about, you know, a new job, a promotion, a new business idea. For some of you, it can be the start of a marriage, because it changes your status in the world. This is your status, and if you've been single, you could be moving into partnership, or you could be moving out of partnership, depending on what you need to be doing. You're all on your own unique individual path. This is a general forecast. You're only supposed to take what resonates with you. But this is a new beginning, and it's very exciting. And it has tremendous positive energy with it, and hope, and optimism, and prosperity. It could be bringing you a new kind of freedom, a new activity, sudden opportunity, sudden change that's very positive, sudden event that gives you a new promotion, a new chance at life, a new love. It's about uniting your passion and your purpose together. You have a lot of energy here this month, and it's amazing. It's really strong, Aries. It is really big. Now, I don't know if you've ever thought about having your own YouTube channel. I'm going to be offering my course again here in January. It was a huge hit in August, and it helped a lot of people. And, you know, YouTube can grow your business better than anything because of the video. Everybody watches video. And so if you have a business you want to grow, or you want to try something new, and you've thought about having a YouTube channel, this course can really help you do that. And you don't have to have a huge amount of people following you on YouTube to do really well. Think of what 1,000 loyal subscribers could do for you and your business. And that is not a hard thing to reach with YouTube. And it's going to be so cool because here in the Northern Hemisphere, we're going to be using the winter dormancy and the quiet, introspective time to work on your YouTube channel. I also work on your websites as well, so that you couple them together for prosperity and success. And then we finish the course in March, and it's the Great Awakening into spring. So from the incubation of winter to the awakening of spring. It's very exciting. And maybe that's something you're ready for to try. Uranus is involved. Uranus rules technology. And this is happening in the area of your destiny in the world. So maybe it is time for you to think about, you know, a whole new area of opportunity for you. But it is very exciting what's going on here. Now this is, you know, this Capricorn energy, you know, you've been working on this since 2008. Pluto's been there. Saturn came into the picture on solstice, December 20th, 2017. And so now they're coupling together, and it's on this month. It goes exact January 12th. And, you know, it is all about new doors opening, new beginnings, a new 37-year cycle starting in this area of your destiny in the world. This is a once-in-a-lifetime energy. They will not be back together again for another 37 years, and it'll be in another sign. The last time they were together was in 1982, 1983, and that was in Libra. So we will never experience this energy again. And it's a very big, powerful energy. And I'll go into big detail with you when I do the Aries 2020 forecast. And we have 6 eclipses next year, so it is like, wow. But it's going to move from Cancer, Capricorn to Gemini, Sagittarius, which is an easier energy for you because Sagittarius, trines, Gemini, sextiles, both create opportunity for you. But Capricorn is very good too because it's in the area of what you do in the world. And you are a Capricorn when it comes to your status and when it comes to your destiny in the world, your profession in the world. And you have Jupiter there all year now. So Jupiter, this is the time to go for it. You know, you don't hold back when Jupiter is in this part of your life. You have to go for the big kahuna. Got to go for the gold. Got to go for that brass ring. You have to do it. It's really important. And the Sun will couple with Jupiter exact on the 27th. That's another magical day. December has all types of magic in it. And that's a wonderful energy to set your intention for what you want to manifest this next year, because the Sun won't couple with Jupiter again until it reaches Aquarius. And that will be in 2021. And so this is so good, Aries, because it's in your destiny in the world, your career achievement, your passion in what you do. It's very exciting. This energy is so exciting. It truly is. And then Mercury enters this area too on the 28th. So now you have Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, and Sun, 5 planets in this area of what you do in the world. So yeah, your career's on fire. It really is. And that's another reason why it's really important that you're physically active in December, so that this can have an outlet. Very important that you're physically active. And then, of course, we have New Year's Eve on December 31st. And January 1st, Happy New Year. We enter a new decade. I mean, see how this is daunting? I mean, it's just like so big. Not only do you have, 5 planets in Capricorn in your destiny in the world, you also have eclipses going. And now you're entering a new decade. So it's huge what's happening here with everyone. It's bigger than what we can comprehend, and it's bigger than what an astrologer can articulate. This is going to be the kind of time, 2020 will be, and December too, will be the time where we look back later on and go, wow, I did make a lot of changes. And it was bigger than what I thought. It was bigger than what I imagined for myself. It was really big. And while you're going through it, you don't always realize how big it is. It's like years later when you look back that you realize, oh my gosh, this was huge, all the changes I made. So for those of you open for love, it's on, and, just make yourself available or contact that person, send them an email, send them a message on Facebook, let them know, hey, I'm interested, and see where it goes. Be open. I mean, it could be someone that you meet right through work or a group you belong to or where you hang out. But love can happen anywhere, anytime. The question is, are you open? So be open to the new love opportunities that are now in your life. For those of you coupled, are you getting engaged? Are you moving in together? Are you going to the next level? With Jupiter in this area and the eclipse and Venus, first part of the month, it seems that there is something happening here for you that changes your status in some way. And it's exciting. So celebrate your love. Celebrate your relationship. Career is on fire. Career is really like, whoo! And it's exciting. And you're super ambitious this month, and you're going to be really ambitious next year as well. But make sure to take care of your commitments, because there's probably going to be a lot of people wanting you to do something with them or for them. And you want to make sure that you're not just saying yes to be nice, really looking at, okay, where can I fit this in? Can I really do this? Because if you can't, then you need to say no. And then that way, it keeps you out of hot water and it keeps you out of arguments with others. And that's really important. Money looks good. I mean, money is, you're really being given an opportunity to build long-term prosperity for yourself, long-term financial freedom. And that's Saturn and Pluto and Jupiter helping you with that, and Uranus. So the stars are aligning to give you long-term abundance, Aries. And it's exciting. And it's not just December, it's all of 2020. And how is your health? You have tremendous energy coursing through your veins. It's highly recommended to be physically active this month, or you could get cranky. So make sure you're taking time for yourself and working out every day, being physically active, so that you are feeling good. Spiritually, the message I'm getting for all of us is to let go of control. Let go of trying to control outcome, or control what other people say or do, or control situations. It's really important to work on our own self-mastery and show up, do our best, and let everyone do what they're responsible for, and let go of any need to control. With Pluto and Saturn like this, control issues can really get you into hot water. And so surrender any need to be a control freak in December, because it could really come back to bite you. You want to allow for others to step up and do their job, so that you can be the greatest version of you. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing my videos. Aries, you're rocking awesome. And thank you to all my new subscribers. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support the channel, and it lets you know when I upload. And I'm offering my YouTube Insiders free webinar in January. You can sign up. The link is below in the Show More section. Just go to my website and sign up, and click on the YouTube free webinar link, and you get a gift. And until next time, Aries, have an awesome holiday season and an amazing Happy New Year! Yay!